Alright, well, I just woke up to an update I did not expect to be dropping today. We got new map updates, new animation updates, and more. It doesn't look like there's one of these things for it. We just have the update notes, but there's a lot of them. So, yeah, let's take a look at these. Up first, we got animation. The animation system in CS2 is in the process of being upgraded to AmGraph 2, which requires reauthorizing existing game content. Today's update replaces all first-person animations, including weapon deploy, firing, reloading, and inspect animations, as well as they replaced and updated all the chicken animations. That's actually a crazy big deal. I didn't think they were going to be doing anything like this anytime soon, to be honest. So we'll have to hop into the game to see those here in a second. But then for gameplay, there's improvements to damage prediction when shooting while moving. Shotgun reloads will no longer resume automatically after being interrupted. And they fixed several cases where a player would get stuck on map geometry while surfing. Oh my god, surfing is going to be back. No way they just fixed surfing. Okay, we'll also have to take a look at that. For audio, they fixed a case where individual player voice volume adjustments weren't working correctly. There's various improvements for weapon reload and draw sounds in conjunction with the new animation system. Added new speed sensitive sounds that play when surfing. So there is a lot to this update for surfing. That's really cool. And then various improvements to ambient sound content for community map makers. There's one miscellaneous note, and that's the community server browser will now open in the Steam overlay while playing in full screen exclusive mode. And then below that, we got map updates for Overpass, Train, Inferno, and then Dogtown. Well, not really Dogtown. They just updated it to the most recent one on the workshop. But yeah, for Overpass, Train, and Inferno. I'll let you guys pause the video here and read through all of these if you want, but I do want to point out for Train, they added a lot of stuff. They added a new cover on A site by Hell Train. They added a new cover by Adjusted Platform on B site outside of Z. They added a new cover in Upper B halls. Like, that's a lot of stuff they just added all of a sudden. Other than that though, that about wraps up the update notes for this update. So let me update my game real quick and we can hop in and see what everything looks like. We got a 2.8 gigabyte update this time around. That's pretty big. All right, well, loading in here, nothing is different right off the bat. No message pop up for the update right away. But I want to go straight to practice mode. We'll go competitive, infinite, warm up, and we'll just do it on Mirage. I want to see what these new animations are like. I guess we'll just go T side because why not? And I'm just gonna lag immediately. Nice. Let me put my view model up a little bit so we can see more of it. I'm gonna go ahead and buy AK so we, oh, I heard different sounds. Dude. Okay, so they changed the AK like cocking sound. Firing seems about the same. Oh my god, the reloading too. No way. I ain't gonna lie, it does feel a little bit smoother. Let's see about for the Glock. Dude, it's totally different. It does feel way smoother though. What about the like knife animations and stuff? Are these gonna be any different? I don't think they're gonna be different. I think they're just supposed to look better. You can definitely see there's like different wrist movements. The glove animations look slightly different too. Let me go back and buy an op. I wanna see what an op would look like if we just fly back over here to mid. Op sounds about the same. It honestly looks completely the same, to be honest. Ooh, Scout's got a little bit of a different reload. Look at this. When you reload it, you got different sounds right there. Okay, not really a different reload, but a different sound. I know I'm not gonna see everything here in this update, but I do wanna switch to CT side so we can at least see the A1S and the A4. Look at the way the mag comes out. It kind of like wiggles a little bit. Honestly though, this one feels about the same. I wouldn't say there's really anything different here. Yeah. Okay, maybe the pull out's like a little bit smoother, a little bit more. Yeah. I can see it. I can see it when it pulls back the thing that cocks the gun. I forget what that's called. What about the USPS though? The USPS also. Oh, new sounds. Okay, dude, there's a lot of new reloading and like gun cocking sounds for a lot of these, besides just the new animations. That's kind of cool. Now, I'm not gonna go through every single gun because I do want you guys to have some fun and figure out some of the new changes for yourself. But the other thing I want to take a look at in this video, besides all the map changes, is surfing. If I go play workshop maps, let's do Surf Utopia. I used to do this one all the time when it first came out for CS2, but you would constantly get stuck on these little edges that were invisible. So let's see if that's finally gone. Dude, the new Glock animation is kind of playing with me. I like it, but it's gonna take some time to get used to. No, it got stuck on the edge. Okay, they didn't fix it all the way. Bruh. Dude, wait, what? Okay, maybe the map is just broken. Let me try the other side, because that was not happening before. That might just be a bug after this update. And, okay, it worked fine on that side. Let's go back to this side. Well, it seems like it's pretty smooth for the most part until I fucked it up there at the end, but honestly, I'd say that's a W. We'll have to play around with this more. Just doing a couple of tests isn't gonna really say, but anyways, so that's where I'm gonna end this update video. I'll let you guys go have some fun and explore the rest of the updates by yourselves. And yeah, with all that said, if you did make it this far, definitely make sure you guys drop a like and of course subscribe if you're new. And with all that said, now whatever video is showing up on your screen, the algorithm thinks you might like. So do me a favor and go check it out.